Alright, Chad, welcome back to a new bunker tour. I'm M Trooper. Here we go. So first, starting in the main boss room, we got Collector. The helmet is missing, but only because it's like a glitch where it disappears and stuff, though it has never reappeared, so I'm kind of scared for that. Random armor set, got Mamba, Cultist, Nikolai, Tatra, Kurtek, another random armor set. And then we're gonna go into the kitchen. Sorry for the leg there. Kitchen, boom. Open this up. We got a random gear tech and two full shelves of the big containers of food. Next, we got the drinks, the food. We got canteens, thermoses, plastic water bottles, metal water bottles, or whatever they're called. Energy drinks. We got these things, more cans, granola bars, the small cans, and then you got those things. And then you got one shot. Yeah. Boom, we got AKM magazines. We got AK-74U magazines. Not U, but AK-74. We got Stan mags. We got D3A3 mags. For our pistols, we got all the magazines you could ever want for the FN7 and Glock 17 magazines. Next, we got the pistols. Honestly, nothing too special here. There's like a bunch of pistols. Yeah, it's mid. Here we got the grenades. We got the two types here. Two types of smokes. Then we got flashes. And here we got the two types of impacts. Now, of course, here we got a bunch of drum magazines here. And we got a bunch of AKM magazines in here. You got the meds, you got bandages, NRSs, Promadol boxes, and the random stuff. And these are the big stuff. So down here, got a bunch of gear like headphones, ammo pouches, side pouches, grenade pouches, a bunch of stuff like that. And in here, you got all the nods you could wish for: the quad nods, dual nods, the splinter cell nods. And in here, of course, you got the computer parts. You got all the GPUs you could ever want. And yeah, you got a bunch of files, a bunch of stuff to run the generator, motherboards, every computer part that exists. Over here, you got the backpacks, bunch of Ragnars, duffel bags, bunch of backpacks, gear checks, more Ragnars. Got junk loot items, bunch of random junk, bunch more random junk. 10 of each, 7 of those. Boom, we got more stuff. 10 active tools. Boom, more stuff. Crazy. For backpacks in here, I don't believe we have too much. Just like an ARM kit. More bunch of Alton facial helmets, a Matka kit, empty backpack. Got empty armor stands, sadly, but we got a bunch of T5s in here, Curtex mask, and of course ATE with the dual nods. We got more T5s, double stacked helmets, ATE, collector, more T5s, bunch of Alton face helmets, and of course we got all the makes you could wish for in here, as well as a bunch of collector guns magazines and Kurtek guns magazines. G3A3s, AKMs, 2 AK-74Us. Here we got the tan rigs and 2 ATEs. Got a cowboy style with a pump shotgun. And here you got a huge mess of ammo boxes. Just below that, you got a bunch of powder, including AP and stuff. Boom. Yeah, loads on all in now. Then over here, you got the full bottles of AP, completely full and everything. Here's where I like to pull out guns, like you got the M4, the bars, the vectors, the BSSs. Then in this storage container, you got a bunch of Zero something part of the Splinter DLC. Pretty snazzy vest, I gotta say. Got an ATE helmet. This is where I kept my first spear kill kit. Then you got all the optics you could want, from combo hollows to red dots and everywhere in between. And here you got the the lasers, the suppressors, bunch of Barrett suppressors, lights, pistol suppressors. Here I keep the AKM, the rails, and then use a bunch of charms there too. Pretty empty besides those two things. Here are the foregrips. You got a bunch of angled, straight, and all the different types really. Now this is the big room. Okay, there's nothing in any of these cabinets. First of all, you got the uwu here. You got the samurai helmet, and here we got spears. I have roughly around 20 Asvals. You got a bunch of honey badgers and the Terminator shotgun, spear mags, AK alphas, FA fouls, AK5Cs, more AK5Cs, arms, more arms. Then you got a bunch of Barretts, P90s, 2 Kurtek guns, pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Bunch of 150 stand mags, 60 rounder stand mags, bunch of Ronin helmets. You got the 4 more spears, bunch of M1 sasses, bunch of more AKs. You got another HK right here. Collector gun, collector gun, collector gun, collector gun. Tacha. You got the MDRs, and you got the G3 6Ks, and then you got the saws too. Then of course in here is my prized possessions, or my prized possessions. Bunch of T6s. I can basically run this. I think I have like 40-ish T6s in total, bro. It's like crazy. And then you got the mess that is called the kiosk, as well as I think a bunch of other helmets in here. Yeah, just a bunch of T6s and helmets, I guess. Yeah, nothing too special. Yeah, the real fun begins in the kiosk. I think I have like 6 or 7 large shields. Yeah, 6. You got another large shield. Got a bunch of Kurtek mask, Cultist mask, Halloween mask, bunch of other stuff. It is insane the amount of stuff I have. Like, I got too much stuff in here. 272 items, not bad. I don't think there's any good guns in here, but yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Yeah. And of course, you got all the other stuff on the other side of the bunker, but that's not really important, honestly. Though the bank, the funds are not where it's at, chat. Okay, 600. That's not too good. Here in here, we got a bunch of quest-related items on the right, and then we got a bunch of identitags on the left, including a bunch more Barrett oranges, purples, green, one shot, another purple, another red. Letter blocks, don't worry about what letters they are. In here, you got every streamer item in the game except for Metasuki's life. You got 3 security guards, the torch, a level 65 player. You got the Kurtek, Mamba, another Mamba, skill issue books, toast, burrito, short stack, butter mix, toilet paper, milk, the crawler juice, tweaked cheese, heart of a boar, jewelry box, luck of the Irish, proxy bomb, ranger handbook, gamer boy. You got the Timeless watch, 500k poker plat, bunch of poker chips, Enemy's microphone, Grim Reapers, 5 giraffes, bunch of Fountain Raid oranges, Fountain Raid purples too. So yeah, everything. Yeah, this is like 20% of the base is money. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I got a bunch of Alpha Bros too behind there. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Have fun. Don't forget to trust no one.